What is up, boys? It is Caleb Hammett, aka the Drip King. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I have a brand new series of videos that I think I'm gonna start doing if you guys like them. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start recording probably like 10 or 15 minutes of my live reps. I'll completely cut them up and then we can, so this is gonna be live reps episode 1, and you guys might say, what is this? So as you guys know, I'm a face-off guy, so I am training all the time and you guys always love seeing my live reps. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys a ton of live reps from my session. I'm gonna do a voiceover walking you through every single one. So let me know what you guys think. If you like these videos, I will keep ripping them out. Also, my TikTok just got a 3-day ban, which I have no idea why. So I won't be posting on there as much. So follow my Instagram, subscribe to the YouTube channel, because that's where the most of my content is gonna be from here on out. But let's get right into it. Let's get right into it, boys. So this is Connor DiPiero right here in the red. He is the Holy Cross starting face-off guy, and I love to train with him all the time. One thing about Connor is he is a really, really quick clamp. And surprisingly, I started off the day with a really nice clamp, and that's how we got right into it. But the one thing you guys will see with these reps is a lot of them are battles, or we're just smoking each other, because we both clamp very similarly, where we really just focus on snapping our top sidewall right down. So the second rep right here, Connor smokes me on the initial and just pops it forward. In this next face-off here, you guys will see why I absolutely hate going against Connor sometimes. When we tie up a little bit on the initial, we get in these crazy long tie-ups where we spin in circles and we just destroy our wrists. But I think Connor ended up getting this one out. We just kept going around and around and around. And I was like, you know what? You can have it, Connor. I'm done. So really tough rep, but honestly, those can be kind of fun sometimes, I can't lie. As you guys know, Connor is so scared of the Drip King, so he just went early on this one. I don't blame him, I'd be scared of myself too, but we had to get right back into it. On this face-off right here, we met pretty evenly on the initial, but I knew I had a little bit more of that top sidewall, so I immediately got into my second move, swung my left hand, and won the clamp and popped it out. And this next face-off was honestly pretty similar, except Connor had a little bit more of that top sidewall. My head got completely folded back, and then Connor was able to just rip it out to himself. I can't lie to you guys, this next rep is pretty embarrassing. I don't know what happened, but I just didn't react at all, so Connor won it clean. And honestly, he beat me so bad that he didn't even try exiting the ball. And then here's me trying to blame it on my stick. I had to make an adjustment after that last face-off, so this one I ended up winning it cleanly forward, and with how bad Connor embarrassed me on the last one, I was really happy to get that one. Alright guys, I can explain. I heard a noise in the background, so it wasn't really an early, I promise. And on this next face-off, Connor absolutely smoked me, made me look like a little boy. I was pretty embarrassed, but guys, make sure you stay tuned for the end of this video, because me and Connor finished off the day with a 1st to 7 tournament. You guys are not going to miss that one, trust me. In this next face-off here, we both kind of reacted at the same time, but I got my top sidewall down just a little bit more than he did, so I made one rotation and then just popped it out to myself. The thing I'm always aware of is how much top sidewall I have, because if I feel like I have a little bit more off the initial, I usually know that I can make one move and then pull it. And then this next face-off was a longer whistle. Neither of us went early, and then I got him on the top sidewall and popped it forward to myself. This next face-off, I just reacted a little bit quicker. I was kind of getting hot and feeling the whistle, and every time we rep, it's usually back and forth with runs, so I'll win like 3 or 4 in a row, and then he'll win like 3 or 4 in a row. On the next face-off, I won the clamp again, and he went for the counter, so I went for a little right pop back. And at this point in the video, we were going to get into a little 1st to 7 tournament. One thing I can say for a fact about these tournaments is they always go right down to the end of the wire. As I said earlier, it's all about runs, and at this point, I was really feeling it. So this face-off, I got a little bit more of the top sidewall. He went for a little bit of a counter, and I exited to space. And at this point, we're really trying to focus on getting to our second move and our counter right away, just because we're trying to emulate what it's like in a game. As I said before, Connor is pretty scared of the Drip King, so he went early on this one. I can't blame him, but I can't lie, boys. I had quite a few earlies today myself. So on the very next face-off, I won the clamp, but Connor honestly just wasn't ready for that one, so I wouldn't really count it. On this next face-off, Connor had a really good clamp, completely smoked me, and he went right for the exit. I tried to come for a little reverse shovel, but Connor did a really good job keeping his right hand pressure down and exiting behind. Guys, peep that catch right there. I'm an offensive threat. After getting smoked on that last rep, I knew I needed a win because it was tournament time, and this one was one of my best clamps of the day. It was just one of those whistles where I felt like I hammered it perfectly. Maybe it was a little early, but we let it play. So on this next face-off, we got into one of those tie-ups, and this one I really wasn't sure who was going to get it. I went into a little bit of a counter after Connor got the clamp, and the ball popped loose, and it went into a 50-50 scrap. When I was telling you guys that Connor's really quick, there's a perfect example. Absolutely smoked me to the ball and popped it right out back to himself. Also peeped the moms in the back getting their steps in. Absolutely love to see it. I can't lie, boys, I wanted to cut this next rep out of the video because that clamp was absolutely atrocious. It almost looks like I was trying to not react on the whistle, but it was a really good clamp by Connor. He got his top sidewall over and exited the ball out. If you guys were wondering, we both used the String King Mark II Fs, but Connor was using the stiff, which is pretty interesting. So this next face-off, we got in another really tough tie-up. I rotated as hard as I could, and I got a piece and popped it out to space. All right, guys, I'm very 50-50 on if I like this next face-off. These ones are kind of fun because they're such long tie-ups, but guys, these are so tiring. On this one, I felt like I had a little bit more, but Connor was in a really good position and kept inching over and over. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try and rip my bottom sidewall and just see if I can get a piece out because we were going to be stuck in this literally all day long, and I don't think my wrist could have handled it. So we kept going around, and then I ripped a piece out and got it. Really good face-off, though. These ones are fun to watch. And at this point, I was winning the first to 7. I think I was within a couple wins to reaching it. So this one here, I got over the top sidewall, but Connor did a really good job coming around. I kept rotating, I got a piece, and then exited back. So that was it for today's rep session. I got Connor on the first to 7, but it's usually 50-50. All right, boys, so that's going to be it for the video. If you guys like these types of videos, please let me know because I can do these with pro players, other college players, high school commits, literally anyone. So if you guys like these voiceovers, let me know. If you guys would rather have music and no voiceover, let me know. If you want more or less reps, just let me know what you guys think about the video. If you guys want to enter the giveaway to win some free merch, all you got to do is drop your shirt size in the comments in your Instagram handle. That's all you got to do to enter that, but I appreciate every single one of you that watched the video today. Love you guys. Have a great day. Peace.